Hey Aries, back to do another reading for you. It's a bonus read for y'all. I just want to let y'all know thank you. Thank you. Y'all have encouraged me to keep going. That is the most views I have ever gotten. And thanks to y'all, the end of an old cycle for me too. Hey, it's just the energy is in the air, honey. The energy is in the air. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who watched the Aries birthday read. That is my first video that reached over 1,000, and now we're almost to 8,000 views in the last 3 weeks. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I am forever grateful for y'all. Thank you. You're helping a sister out with her goals. All right, Spirit, the next 3 months for my Aries, April, May, and June. April, a lot going on for y'all. Hold on, what we finna say? It's 5 cards. I ain't finna do it. What we got for my Aries, Spirit? What we got for my Aries? Oh, the next 3 months. The Devil card. What y'all got going on, Aries? Is this a different group? Huh? Or are we delving deeper? Oh, there are some illusions. If we even want to base it off of your birthday read, over the next 3 months, someone, something, or yourself, there's going to be some illusions surrounding you, giving you the impression that your cycle is not over. Or you might need to be mindful of your karmic nature and your dark side, Aries, for the next 3 months. There may be some triggers that come up in the next 3 months. Some of y'all need to figure out what your triggers are. And stay away from people who trigger you really, really bad. It's childhood. The next 3 months, anything else spurred? Aries. I don't know if this is the same folk or different folk. I'm getting feeling the same ones who was watching the birthday read. Y'all are at an impasse. Y'all know the truth. Y'all don't know what to do with the truth of a situation or how you're supposed to move about with your own self. Some of y'all are you're not making a decision. And I don't know if anybody told y'all. See, that's what's giving the illusion. Because you're not making a decision. You're like, nothing is going right, but you're not making a move. You're giving yourself the illusion at this point. For some of y'all, ooh. Some of y'all are trapping yourselves. Some of y'all are making yourself stagnant. Remember back in your birthday read, I said some of y'all have your foot in the door that is trying to close. That the divine is trying to close. By y'all not making a decision, you're putting your foot in the door. By allowing others to whisper in your ear, allowing others to distract you, by allowing others to trigger you, you put in your foot in the door. The next 3 months. I don't know if anybody ever told y'all, and I can't really show this too much. But there are, you see these chains right here? They're loosely around their necks. It's an illusion that you're trapped. That nothing is moving forward. Those chains around their necks are so loosely around their necks, they can easily take those chains off themselves. That makes sense? Like the video if it made sense to you. Anything else for my Aries for the next 3 months? Some of y'all are waiting and have expectations. Your ships can't come in, babe, until you make a decision, though, Aries. They're not going to come in. Some of y'all going to have to put one of these swords down and carry the sword of truth with the Queen of Swords. Some of y'all might have air in your charts and start cutting folk, or cutting things out, or cutting your own bad habits out. Recognizing your habits, cutting people out with their devil energy and their dark energy. Some of y'all have to accept and own your dark energy as well. But please don't, that it's a part of you. It's not everything about you. Some of y'all have to get a better handle of bringing both your good and your negative side together. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope I'm making a lot of sense. But some of y'all doubts, some of y'all got imposter syndrome as well. You want the cycle to close, but then you want the door to close, but then you're scared for the door to close. Because whatever you want and waiting, whatever's on the horizon, you don't know if it's going to come. Some of y'all are scared to end a relationship. Some of y'all are scared to make a move, to change directions. Or you're nervous, or you're just used to what you used to. It's better to know the devil you know than the devil you don't know. I think that's how the saying goes. I don't know. Anything else? Some of y'all are acting like you're not seeing the truth either. Some of y'all are ignoring the truth that is in your face as well with that Two of Swords. You're like, I don't see that devil right there. That's not it. It got to be something else. Divine is saying it is what I showed you about yourself or that person or that situation, about that relationship, about whatever. It is what it is. Now take the blindfold off, carry that sword of truth with the Queen of Swords, and move forward. And wait for your ships to stand at the shore and wait for your ships to come in. So over the next 3 months, Aries, some of y'all are going to have to look at your karmic nature, look at others. Some of y'all are in some toxic situations. And you need to see the truth of the matter. That you're in a toxic work environment, a toxic relationship. It's not just just hurt. It's not just love relationships. I saw somebody's mother, like a mother figure. Some of y'all refuse to see the devil energy because it's connected to someone you love or care for. And over the next 3 months, some of y'all are going to be guided to do what's necessary in order for your ships to come in. It's like while you're waiting, you have to do the work. Yeah, the cycle is ending, but the divine, the universe needs you to be doing some work too. That makes sense? I hope so. Anything else? Spirit. A lie. Oh. Justice. Some of y'all might be seeing some justice in the next 3 months. Yes. Some of y'all are getting justice for some of the crap you've gone through. Some of y'all, your money is going to start looking less funny with this Queen of Pentacles. Or Earth sign may be helping you bring this justice in as well, especially if you're like doing a business or something like that. Or you got a friend or a boss, whoever who's an Earth sign that's going to help you bring this justice in or help you see justice. This Queen of Pentacles is significant in some shape or form in the next 3 months. Also, your stability may start looking up. Some of y'all, with this Hierophant, this is Taurus energy too. May be significant for y'all. In some shape, form, or fashion. Something that you are conditioned to believe. You have been conditioned to believe will rear its ugly head again. To help you see. So if you, this tarot deck, the Devil energy came in. You got the Two of Swords. You refuse to like do anything. You're going to be like, the situation is going to arise again. That person is going to do something effed up again, or do something that you deem as a betrayal again. And if it's not that, it's you. What have you been conditioned to believe? What foundation do you stand on? Your morals may be coming into question, and what you perceive, what you have been perceiving for the, let me get it right, for the last few years or all your life, and what you have been told, they're going to come and challenge what you believe, whatever's coming down the pipe. This justice is challenging. This is probably why y'all are in that Two of Swords energy. It's challenging what you believe, what you know or thought you knew. The foundations that you have, some of y'all are going to begin to see in the next 3 months, that the foundations that you have been standing on are not that great, or not as solid as you thought, or not as stable as you thought. And you may see that in Taurus season in May. End of April and May. Three of Wands is back here again. So while you're waiting for your ships to come in, while you're waiting for something new to come in, there's some things that you have to clean up. Even though this old cycle is ended, there's some certain things that you have to clean up and recognize about yourself. But there's also a Queen of Pentacles that may be around you that can assist you. She may be one of the roses around you if you watch the birthday read. Or she could be a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's Queen of Pentacles, and I'm also getting your money is going to start looking at. Slowly but surely with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Y'all just got to do the work. Nothing is going to come in super quick, fast. It's a journey. It's a journey to this justice. Y'all been waiting a long time, but there's still a few more things that need to be cleared up and cleaned out, and karma that needs to be cleared out, and stuff y'all need to recognize about yourselves and to fix within yourselves, or get a better handle of certain things. Some of y'all need to begin to accept certain things that have happened to you as well. Let me get anything else for the next 3 months for my Aries. Joy comes in the morning after a long battle. Joy. Some of y'all, I know this is a cliche, but happiness comes from within. Some of y'all have been depressed or not happy for quite some time. Some of y'all, y'all gonna have to find out what brings you joy. It could be as simple as knitting. It could be as simple as bird watching. Okay. People watching. That's my thing. I'm sorry. People fascinate me. They scare me and they fascinate me. What brings you joy? Some of y'all, on the next 3 months, you're going to begin to start finding out what brings you joy, what brings you happiness. It could be doing tarot. I don't know. Your lives. It could be going to museums. Whatever you do. Like some of y'all haven't. Y'all just been going to work, taking care of the kids. Things happening to you. A lot. You know, if it's not one thing, it's another thing, or it's a whole bunch of things at the same time. Some of y'all need to go back to when you were 16 years old. What brought you joy back then? What brought you solace, whatever the word is. Some of y'all were artists back in the day. And then life was life, and then you stopped doing your art. You stopped reading books. You stopped taking care of yourself in one way or the other. That's not for all of y'all, though. Also, what happened in 2016? That's random as hell. Okay. What happened in 2016, y'all? 2016, and what is that? 1 and 6 is 7. 2007, 2016, maybe 2017. What happened? Ooh, that was the last eclipse, wasn't it? Total solar eclipse was in 2017. What took your joy? Some of y'all need to figure it out. Interesting, in the next 3 months. And regain your joy. Some of y'all also are having a baby. I'm only saying that because she holding the baby. That baby will reignite a passion in some of y'all. Reignite joy. You'll have another, feel like it's a good reason to live. That makes sense? And I'm speaking from experience. My daughter, when she was born, I saw life in a whole new way. But I couldn't just stop there. I still had to do the work. But I had a reason to stop living the way I was living. I started enjoying life again. That was 9 years ago. She has kept me. Some of y'all, that's the only solace of joy you got is your babies. If you ain't got no kids, your fur babies. Some of y'all need to reconnect as well with friends. Go out more. Some of y'all need to take yourselves on dates as well, like yourself. If nobody wants to go out with you, go by yourself. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself to the beach. I like going to the beach in the off season, personally. Best time. Ain't a whole bunch of people over there. It's just the locals. I love it. But some of y'all gotta find out what brings you joy. And I only found out I like going to the beach in the off season when I was going through something. In 2017. That's me personally, but I'm a Taurus. Next 3 months, you need to reflect. Who is truly in your corner? Remember them roses I keep talking about? Y'all are forgetting there are some people in your corner, whether you realize it or not. Anything else? My collective needs to... Are you actively working towards the things you say you want? Huh? I didn't hear you. You said you want to start a new business. You said you want to switch career fields. You said you want to move states, move out of the country. You said you were going to do a exercise routine, regimen. You said, are you actively working towards the things you say you want? You said you wanted a healthy relationship. You said you wanted... Are you doing it? Just some things you may need to reflect on in the next 3 months. Oh, and these cards are my personal cards. Self-reflection card deck. Anything else? Because I'm almost done. Ooh. Some of y'all ain't got no joy because you don't know what your purpose is on this earth. And it does not have to be grand. It does not have to be... But what is your purpose? Some of y'all have to figure that out. Some of y'all are just living. Some of y'all are just surviving. Check out your North Node. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold, please. This is the book. Speaking of North Nodes. Jan Spiller, Astrology for the Soul. Nothing but about North Nodes. This is the book. Okay? I said I was going to show y'all that. What is your purpose? Look up your North Node, please, if you haven't already. And are you paying attention to what the divine is trying to show you, what the universe is trying to show you, what God's trying to show you? Are you listening? Because according to the beginning of the read, no. That would be a no. Okay. Aries, final messages for my Aries, my beautiful Rams. No. What that mean? Now is not the time to not speak with the divine, to not pray, to not ask for guidance. It says ask and receive. Now is not the time to be silent. That may be what that Queen of Swords was in the book, in the tarot deck as well. Now is not the time to be super independent. Ask for help. Ask God, your angels, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, for guidance to be with you as you embark on this journey. For some of y'all need to ask for strength to move away from that toxic energy. Whatever that devil energy was in the beginning. Whether it's you, someone else, a situation, relationship, whatever, that you need to move away from. Ask for assistance. Look, signs and reminders. I can't make this up. I'm about done with you, Aries. Anything else? All right. Aries, we almost at 25 minutes, honey. 23 minutes. One card from here, y'all. It just... I'm ending it. Just like that. Keep the big vision and stay in alignment as you grow. Aries, allow yourself to grow and expand. Hold the vision. Keep the vision. And as you grow, check in with the divine and make sure that you check in with your plans, check in with yourself to make sure that you're still in alignment with where you're trying to go. Some of y'all, like I said, you need to reflect on what your purpose is. That's what I said in this deck. Y'all reading is long. This is supposed to be a bonus. Oh. And I'm done with y'all for real. Deep sea diving. So some of y'all have to start digging deep to figure out a couple of things. Way of the mystic. Some of y'all need to tap more into your spirituality. I said that in your birthday read too. Learn through your experiences and go deeper with depths. Look deeper also because some of y'all have only scratched the surface of where you're supposed to go or what you want. That's what you want, but what do you have to do to get what you want? With the Three of Wands popping out twice in two different tarot decks. You're going to have to dig deeper to figure out how to bring that in. And some of y'all need to dig deeper to figure out how to keep a door closed once it's closed, once it's shut. All right, Aries. Again, I love you all. Thank you once again for the 8,000 views, almost 8,000 views for your Aries birthday read. If you haven't seen it, check it out. If you made it this far, like the video, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Aries, bye.